I've been a scuba diving instructor since 1992, and I've taught many hundred people how to scuba dive myself, and have worked in resorts in the Caribbean and around the world. And one of the types of cases that I handle are scuba diving accidents. And I have represented people in accidents in the Caribbean, in South and Central America, and even over in Europe. What we look for in a scuba diving case is to try to determine if the dive master or the dive instructor, whoever was leading the dive, was doing what he or she was supposed to do. There are certain rules that require that a maximum number of divers be allowed to dive with a new group. There are rules that require the dive instructors to supervise the dive in a certain way. In addition, I have represented people involved in defective product diving accidents. The regulator, which is what you breathe with, and the scuba tank that attached to, unfortunately sometimes have had defects in them. So as an example, I represented people when they were making scuba tanks out of a defective aluminum alloy. And the scuba tank, which you fill with air, literally exploded and caused a man an amputation, caused another person to die. And so I have experience in representing people in defective product scuba cases, as well as the regulator and the other component parts that you rely on and depend on to dive safely. So I have represented people involving defective products that are involved in scuba diving, but also in dangerous accidents that occur when the dive instructor, the dive resort, the dive master, whoever's in charge of the dive is not doing the correct job.